A brutal murder. It was a girl of 5. She was strangled to death in Dhaka City. It was on Monday afternoon. 5-year-old Roza Moni. She got hungry while she was playing in front of her house in Tejkunipara. She went to her mother and she asked for lunch, but the meal was not ready yet. That's why her mother told her to go back to play. And about half an hour later, when the meal was ready, it was mola fish that Rosa picked up in the local kitchen market. And Shilpi got out, the mother got out for her daughter, but there was no response despite she searched here and there, nothing happened. She did not get her daughter. The next day, Roja's lifeless body was discovered. Her small fragile body had been wrapped in 3 layers of bags, and it was a rope that tightly wound around her neck. It indicated the horrific abuse she had suffered before her death. Why did they kill my innocent daughter so brutally? The mother cried out, her voice breaking with grief at the tin-shed one-room house where she and her children had hoped for a better life. She said, "We want justice." After Rosa went missing on Monday, the family's frantic search began. In the evening, they, along with their neighbors, made desperate announcements over loudspeakers, and they continued to search the area through the night. They prayed to find her. Rosa's body was discovered just years behind their home on a plot where a tin shed structure was being demolished to make way for a new building. The family had moved to Dhaka from Norsingdi just 8 months ago. Shilpi started living in the house with her 6 children just 2 weeks ago. Since her father, Nur Alam, who lost his job in Malaysia to support her family, Shilpi worked as a domestic worker for others. Anwar Hussain, a day laborer who had been demolishing the tin shed structure for several days, said they left the site around 5:30 p.m. on Monday, but he did not notice anything unusual. When we returned in the morning, we saw a sack, and when it was opened by locals, including the victim's 2 sisters, we found the little girl inside. Mubarak Hussain, the officer in charge, confirmed the murder. An autopsy was conducted, showed it saw at the medical hospital. Morgue sources said the body was decomposed and she might have been strangled in the evening.